Alright, here we go, round 3. Alright, so this is the deck that I specifically built this deck to deal with. So as long as we draw well, we should be fine. As long as I can heal some stuff. This isn't great, but we're going to keep this. And that's good for us. So we will keep this hand. This is funny because his champion power deals damage to me and mine heals me, so yeah. It's kind of interesting. So let's see what we draw here. I hope I'm not frozen here. Oh, I'm waiting on him. His timer's running. There we go. Yeah, so we have to go wild here, obviously. We could have played a Diamond Shard there, but I mean, no matter what, I'm playing a turn 2 Howling Brave here, so that he's just going to burn. So he'll burn my Howling Brave, and then I'll play Hierophant after that. Now, draw me a card. Sure. Draw me something good. Anarchist. Sure. Pass turn here. Now, in this matchup, and I highly suggest this, like if your opponent gives you a chance to trade a Howling Brave for a Bolt Spasm or something else with 1 toughness, you do it, because like this I wouldn't do, because I'll just the card draw is fine here. But yeah, you do that because if you don't, then they're just going to kill it anyways with something like Burn, like that right there. So there you go. Tips. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Hierophant here. We have a nice curve out here. Battle Hardened Paw. We'll throw away a Diamond Shard here. For flood hands like this is where Hierophant really shines. He's probably debating on whether he wants to double burn our Hierophant here, or Fireball and burn. Yeah, that's fine. Getting the 2-for-1 is fine here. That's less damage into the face. So double Fireball to the Hierophant's less damage I have to deal with. And we'll get rid of that Diamond Shard, sure. That's a problem. Luckily, because he did that, we can Forever's Child. No, we have 2 turns before we can Forever's Child. So we're actually in kind of a bad spot. Balthazar doesn't do much here. Yeah, we're not getting what we need. So his champion power can kill us, so we have to gain health here, unfortunately, and we'll have to wait to do... We won't be able to do our Forever's Child combo. He's just he curved out just right there. Throw away a Diamond Shard again. We're going to take at least 5 from Mama Yeti here. We'll go ahead and make this block if he swings with Anarchist as well. Force him to do tricks or whatever. If he has Lasgars, we're in really bad shape here. Visage. Card with 5 or more, summon another. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm still blocking the Anarchist. Taking 7 here. Hoping that he can't burn my guy. Nope, Lasgars. Why don't you just Lasgars first? Doesn't that deal 4? Yeah, why didn't he do... That's a play mistake for him. I don't get it. Whatever. I think I'm losing this. We just had a bad hand here. I can play 2 cards. I'm still taking at least 1 with Vine Trap trading here. 5. Yeah, I don't... Actually, I have to trade one of these other ones. So I guess I go Battle Hardened Paw. Let's see. If I play Forever's Child, I can gain 4 on the attack. 5. That's 5, 7. I'll be at 2. If he top decks a spell, we're dead. I think if he top decks anything, really, we're dead anyways. I think we just play Vine Trap and Battle Hardened Paw here. Yeah. He just had all the gas. I think the next... I mean, the Mom Yeti's basically going to win this. Unless I top deck... I have to top deck Crocosaur here next turn is what needs to happen for me to have a chance. Okay. So that's got to happen. And then that happens, I take 2, 3. Go to 2. If he has a spell, I die. Actually, he's got his champion power. We're dead. Never mind. Yeah. Yep. I guess I probably should have played whatever, but yep. Okay, so now we just put in all the healing here, so that's not that great for us. Pride's Fall, probably not. That one maybe. Yeah, get rid of Balthazar, get rid of Gargolith. Chompasaur is kind of bad. That's basically it. That's all I do here. Yeah, he had everything lined up for that one, so hopefully... He did mull to 6 to get to that hand, though. So there's that. We just never got any breathing space in that game. I didn't draw a single, whatever it is either, any of my removal in that one. I think this is okay, but... Ugh, this is kind of a bad hand. Let's go into 6 again. So we'll go Wild, and then play a turn 2 Might Singer to get the burnage. To get burned. Now again, if he gives me if he offers me a trade for a Might Singer, same thing. Like, I make the trade because he can kill. I have to treat everything I have as something he can kill at any time he wants to. If we have a chance to drop a Crocosaur, we kind of put it out there because Mama Yeti's got speed in this matchup, so we kind of need to do that. This might be a hand where I actually want to play this for Wild. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll play the Diamond Shard and then play the Might Singer. That's the smartest play here. So that's Diamond Shard no matter what, and then these can be both Wild Shards. I can just go to work with no Diamond cards in hand. There's not a lot of reason for me to play these not Diamond. To play these Diamond as Diamond. Okay, so now we can play Might Singer Wild. Yeah, this. Might Singer everywhere. And then if we draw Howling Brave, we can play that. This is the kind of line that you want to have. Yeah, that's fine too. Hierophant's great here. I feel pretty good about this. Oh, okay. That's what it was on the Lascars. So I'm going to make this trade. Yeah. That's definitely a trade I'll make. He's probably like surprised right now. He's like, is he serious right now? Because again, he can kill my Might Singer at any time, so I'm going to make that trade. I'll play this Diamond Shard. Then we'll play Hierophant. So now I have a chance to get double Diamond card in hand. I pick up a Spearcliff Captain. I don't need to use this yet. We're not in that much trouble. He can play Mama Yeti here. That would be somewhat of a problem. Although I have Crocosaurs that can block it. Okay, so I'll make this block because this will be a 2-for-1 if he uses a spell here. Yeah, we're going to make this block. I'll take the 2-for-1. That's fine. Play the Captain. Could have just jammed a Crocosaur there. Because I've got 2, and it does block Mama Yeti, but if he had Mama Yeti, I think he would have played it last turn. So we should be in good shape now. We got rid of 2 of his cards. Oh, there's a Mama Yeti. That's a problem. So maybe I should have jammed Crocosaur there. Take 5. We can gain it back. Maybe he'll play another troop or something. Nope. Okay. That's all he's got. It's Mama Yeti. I'm gonna play this for wild. I'm gonna play the Crocosaur here. Make it look like I don't have another Crocosaur. I'm gonna gain 5. Swing. In case he has Lascars. Yeah, I expect Lascars here. Fireball, sure. That's good. Yep. Great. We're gonna sit on the shard. We don't need to play any more shards. Yeah. And then eventually I'll start swinging with Cheese Smith, and hopefully Cheese Smith will get me some stuff. Now there is a point to be made that, like, if I played that shard there and I top deck another shard, I can use my champion power again and heal more. So maybe, you know, that's a... But I kind of want to use it with my dudes. With my, whatever they're called. Might Singers, although there's only 2 left in the deck. Yeah, like this Might Singer. Nope. Swing it on through. Might Singer's gonna get massive next turn, so he has to answer it here. Cheese Goliath, I can play it next turn if I want to, if he doesn't block it again. If he doesn't block my Cheese Smith again. Lasguards. Not any better. There's no better time to have been able to play that. That was a clutch Lasguards for him. I'll go ahead and make this trade. Do I make this trade? Yeah, because things can happen like out of nowhere in this deck. I think we just go ahead and make the trade. Just save our life total at this point. He's got to hope that we top deck lots of shards here. Yep, like that. Although eventually we get to play Cheese Goliath, but I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to get some life here. Play another Crocosaur in case top decks a Mama Yeti. And then eventually we'll play chop deck a shard, we play Cheese Goliath. If not, then we'll play the card. Matriarch. Oh, now we can't swing. And a Bolt Spasm. Shard, Cheese Goliath. And we'll swing it on through. That's a double block here to kill the Crocosaur. That seems bad. I've gained 10 health just off of my champion power here. So we just swing with, no, we'll swing with the house to next turn. A few swings we won't even block. So we just swing for the win. That Lasguards was super clutch for him. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep, and win. So throw Flight on the Crocosaur. This guy's already got Steadfast. I'll sort of Steadfast on the Crocosaur. Life Drain on the Cheese Goliath. Just swing it on in. Alright, that's fine. I still win. Because crush damage, he can only absorb. He can only absorb 3, so that's 4 plus 6. Oh, he's down to 1. He's alive still. He's got 1 turn. But yeah. I guess I could have thrown Life Drain on the Crocosaur instead, but I'm considering throwing in the Frost Wizards just for early stuff that he can run over, or that I can trade his stuff with. For like Forever's Child, because it's clunky and slow. Plus I'm going to activate, typically I'm going to activate my champion power sooner than later. Sooner than when I have Forever's Child in hand anyway, so yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe put that extra Crocosaur in there. Crocosaur's really good in this matchup because he's got to play dudes, and 6 toughness is really, really hard for him to get around. The Banks control deck. I can't say that I've seen it that often. This is a rough hand. So I've got double Carnosaurus and Might Singer. This isn't great, but we're gonna keep it. He may let me draw some cards, so we'll see. I can't play 2 of these cards, but double Carnosaurus seems really good here. Triple Carnosaurus seems really good here. Unless he plays whatever her name is, Matriarch of the Flames, then Carnosaurus doesn't really deal with that. But yeah, I'll play Might Singer unless he's got something else. There we go. Draw me that card, then I'll Carnosaurus your guy. Gain some life. I actually need to draw a card here. There we go. That's good for me. This is what I wanted to see in the first match, and we didn't see these Carnosauruses, because, yeah, in the early game, do a lot of work, especially when he doesn't have resources open. So we can either play Carnosaurus or Might Singer Shard next turn. Hopefully we won't see Matriarch. No, he's just going to go face. He's just going to race the face right now. So we'll go Might Singer Shard next turn. See if he's got a burn for our Might Singer. Okay, that's probably actually bad that we just cycled a shard there. We kind of need the shard. I think he needed to burn our guy in response to that to make us stop doing that, but whatever. He really wanted to do it. Should have wanted to do it the other way. We're kind of not in great shape here. Yeah, so we have to play Carnosaurus here to get on the board. It also makes it look like we may not have other things to do here. We can gain a lot of life off of this Carnosaurus though, if he doesn't kill it here, which he should. It's going, yep. He knows we missed a shard drop there. I think I have to start racing here, kind of. Yeah. I'm going to swing with the Carnosaurus. See if we can draw out some removal. I really need him not to kill this Howling Brave. Alright, we'll play another Carnosaurus and a Howling Brave here. I do still need another... Yeah, that's bad for us. We're going to save the last Carnosaurus. Zigmits, okay. Guess that's for all of our big dudes. So I'm going to go diamond here. He can deal 5 to us with a Mama Yeti. He can do Matriarch as well. I think we have to just swing here, just swing away and not gain life. I think I have to send this Carnosaurus. I need the removal. And the health gain, possibly. I can get 4 health off of this, even if it kills itself on his dude. Frost Wizard. Okay, we can throw that out there as a blocker. He's tired of taking damage. Still holding on to this removal. If we draw a Diamond Shard, I mean, that puts us in an amazing spot with Forever's Child. Just gonna go face. No. I'll swing first. Force out the removal, and then play Runir for value. And then next turn we can play Carnosaurus to buff it. Feral Squeaker. How afraid of Matriarch and Mama Yeti am I? I think I'm still okay. I think I'm still okay. Lasgars. Okay. Now I have to use my ability next turn for sure. There we go. Sweet. That couldn't have been better. That couldn't have been better for me. Wow. That's some clutch right there to hold on to that for that long. Because that stabilizes me against Mama Yeti and Matriarch really well if you top text them. And swinging for a lot next turn is good. Nope, okay. Bolt Spasm, I'm fine with that. There's no cards in hand, so we got a great swing here. We could even... So I really like playing the Squeaker and the Carnosaurus here. So we'll go Carnosaurus and Squeaker to gain 6 basically this turn. And then put a 6/6 into play, which he's not going to be able to deal with. I mean, I guess he's got Zigments in the deck now, but I don't think that that's really a great choice. Actually, we'll play Cheesesmith because that lets me pull stuff out of the crypt. And it also gains me life eventually. So I get the right cards for it. His deck just kind of top decked all the shards, and I think it runs like 21 shards in it, so that's kind of surprising. I mean, he hardcast a Lasgars. So, yeah. There you go. That's what the deck's supposed to do. So we are 2-1 for the day.